Once upon a time, on a planet called Earth, two competitors will enter. One will leave victorious. Nickel City X-Wing. The game starts now.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. How is it going? Me? Oh, it's going peachy. Real wonderful, like. Move myself over there. Yep, Nobby, Merry Christmas. Hey, wings for ya. Let me open up betting. Looks like I'm resetting the slot settings because I can't use my own emotes for it, so that's nice. RZ1s. Nobby betting it all on the A-Wings and Ando. Looks like Ando has initiative here. Ando is the first player. How do I bet against my own creed? I don't know. How do you bet against your own creed? Or do you become that guy? And he has starboard slash, which is good for initiative. Good for having initiative, that is. Get your bets in. We will have one more day of betting for you guys on Thursday. I got no plans for New Year's, so fuck it. Well, looks like we're starting off here. There is the big 5 forward focus boost. 5 forward focus boost. And green will 5 forward focus and boost. Brown 3 bank focus and boost. Trying to catch Warthog early. That's a 1 forward from Warthog. Focusing up. 2 forward. Brown. 2 forward. Yellow, 2 forward. And red. You'll never guess it. 2 forward. Go back to dials.
It's a trap! It's a trap!
The slow first move has me scared for my boy Warthog. Yeah, we could be looking at another 5 forward boost focuses and some early shots on Warthog. It's going to be a 4 forward there. A little surprised it's not a 5. Focus. Boost. Here comes Arvel. Focus. Boost. Green. 4 forward. You'll never guess. Focus. Boost. Brown. 3 bank. That's white. So he just stays there. And Warthog will now move. Red, a 2 hard. Alright, a 2 hard from red. Barrel roll left and back. That's...
Again!
Not sure. You don't link these, right? I don't know why you turn in there. You got the joust you kind of want set up. There's the 3 forward. Warthog. I mean, I guess you're only taking 1 or 2 shots here. And it looks like it's going to be a reinforce on the rear. And the 3 bank from Jake. And just a focus, it looks like. Oh, no. Gonna link it to a forward. All right. Jake will get the first shot. Range 3 obstructed. 2 on 3. And that's going to be for 1 crit. The only thing that's going to stop that is 3 eyeballs on this roll. 1 eyeball, 1 evade. Range 2 now. Range 2 bullseye. And looks like we're getting a procket shot here. 5 dice prockets. And that will go for 3. And the roll, the evade, and the reinforce. So only 1. That feels bad. You proc it and only end up with 1. It's going to be range 3. And that'll go for 2. Guns of focus. Rockets are range 1 to 2. And that's going to be shields down on Warthog. And range 3 here. Can only get 1 through. Max. That's 2 hits. Warthog will get 2 defense. And Natty's out. Pretty rude by Warthog there. Warthog will get a shot to return fire. It's range 2 on green. You cannot Wolfpack blue. It has to be in your firing arc. So it's going to be range 2 on green, 2 on 3 here. Natties again. And 2 evades from green. That's it. We're back to dials here. And this is going to be... Oh, wait, no, it's not it. Blue... No, blue already shot. What did blue shoot before? Alright, whatever. It's fine. So we're going back to dials here. And this is going to be the round where Weston gets the joust he wants. Because you can almost bet for certain that these torrents are turning in. And you'll probably end up getting a bank here from Warthog. Does he maybe go straight to relieve stress and then have to rotate? We'll see. Maybe just keep the stress and rotate here. Or keep the stress and bank just to get everyone in your arc so you get these fire convergence charges off. We will see. So he's missing a few triggers here. He could have fives and commander codied. Is there literally anything that can stop the cluster missiles here? I don't think there's any combination of moves here that's going to stop cluster missiles. Yeah, but the B-wing or the A-wings, how are the A-wings going to limit to range 3 here? They have to do it 2 to relieve stress and get their focuses. Like what? How are they going to stop a range 3? Even a 2 straight, because these torrents are gonna 2 hard in. And two straight does that even get you a shot at this point? What could really help here was if the 3 banks were blue like the RZ2s. Blue, the first to move, 3 forward. We'll focus. And boost in. Too hard. Oh, it clips the cloud. That's unfortunate. We'll have to roll. You have to roll first strain. In the box, man. What are we, savages? So no strain. Arvel. 2 banks. Probably just focus here. I wouldn't boost. Like Navi said, try to keep that range. But he is going to boost. 2 forward for Brown. Maybe barrel roll boost. He'll just focus. And now the Republic moves. There's that 2 hard, and I'm expecting locks. Barrel rolls right, and we'll combo that into an evade. I don't know what the thinking here is. I wish I could tell you. It seems like the perfect chance to take your locks for cluster missiles. And you're lining yourself up in Orville's bullseye. Orville does have profits. Red, oh, you know what? I've got synchronized council. So he's just not wanting to spend. He gets one lock and he's just going to pass it around. There's the 2 forward. Relieve stress. And we'll rotate the turret. And a 2 bank away from Jake. Who will take an evade token. And a boost for stress. Yeah, I thought he was going to barrel roll to give green a focus too. All right, well, here's Arvel. Does have a procket on green if he wants it. Listen, Ando's a little newer to the game, still figuring everything out. Give him a break. And gonna get a procket shot into green. Where's Johnny? Johnny, we got in the prockets. Oh, there it is. 2 hits, 3 crits coming into green. Green rolls. We'll take the evade token. And that's going to be 3 crits into green. Let's see if we can't get the crit chain. First crit. Loose stabilizer. Pretty good. Second crit. Direct hit. Third crit coming in. A hull breach. Loose stabilizer is going to force the straight move, or is just going to die. No shot for Brown. Green will check. Got range 2 onto red. Yeah, you're hoping for that fuel. So 2 versus 2. For 1. And goes through. Could spend elusive here. They do have elusive. But just gonna take it. The freeze first. Well, here we go. Red. Cluster missile into yellow. Roll. 1. And that one will hit. Marvel takes a shield. Oh, fuck. All right. So red is one with an ion. So this is Warthog, range 2 into Arvel. For 2 natties. Arvel takes 1. I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. Hell yeah, let's go Buffalo. Transfer the lock to green. Cluster missile into Arvel. Ooh. Fire convergence, maybe? I don't know if he's just forgetting fire convergence. Oh, he's going to fire a second cluster into green now. For 1. And evaded. So 2 cluster missiles, no damage. And that target lock's going to be thrown to brown. And brown will roll cluster missile, I'm sure of it. No, I was right the first time. You misspoke. Brown has the eye on. For 1, doesn't get anything, and is again not using fire convergence. And he'll spend the target lock and give it to yellow, who will take it on Arvel. And that's going to be a cluster missile onto Arvel. For natties. And that will kill Arvel. And he'll pass the target lock over to Warthog. Can you do that? It may acquire, it's not an action. So he can. Goodbye, Arvel. Are you a Bills fan, Wagner? And blue will proc it onto Warthog. 5 big dice. And the roll. That is going to be hit, hit, crit on the Warthog. And hit, crit goes through. It's on the hull. And the crit is a stunned pilot. We've seen so many stunned pilots tonight. Packers fan. Man, that's... Gosh, Aaron Rodgers is so good. Yeah, we've had a lot of crits tonight, but noticed a ton of stuns. Oh, Nobby. Thanks, bud. We've had a lot of fuel leaks too, but we haven't had a fuel leak that's actually like triggered. That's what's interesting about it. Now, of course, stun pilots didn't trigger because how many times do you honestly run into an asteroid or an obstacle game, really? So green's down to 1 health, green torrent, and definitely going forward. Arvel off the board, and that means we've got a scoring update. Hey, Utah Valley X-Wing resubbing. Thanks, buddy. How's it going? We've got a scoring update, Gerd.
Your scores, DrWeston 42, Ando 17.
Thanks, Gerd. So no stream tomorrow, but we'll be back Thursday with our final night to get some nickels before the end of the month. And remember, if you're in the top 20 of nickel getters, you will get an Oleg Jade card. Alt art card replaces the I2 generic Y-Wing on the scum side. And if you are the top nickel getter, you'll get that sweet Pim miniature custom Oleg Jade. Who is the top right now? We've had a lot of nickels flying around tonight. Psionics still in the top. I don't know. What do you guys want to do Thursday? All right, that's a question for you guys. If you're in it for X-Wing, I'm happy to arrange X-Wing games. If it's more of like a casual night, because it is New Year's Eve, if you're feeling cash about it, you can do Among Us. We can do Squadrons, Rocket League, Overwatch, whatever you want. Yeah, Dobby will already be in the future. If we're going to do one game, we might as well do 10, you know? Thursday, I am pushing plastic at my local friendly game store. That is interesting. Some states are more lax than others. Right now, it's super bad out there, so Greg ain't going nowhere. And Johnny, that's too expensive. Do a sleep stream. That's every second of every day for me. Green, the 3 forward, and the bump. Won't get to fix thing, but will get to remove stress. Brown with the K turn, looks like. Oh, he was already stressed, so he's gonna have to do a 2 white straight here. He won't be able to clear stress for trying the K turn while stressed, and thus he won't get an action. Three forward. Won't get an action, so a great block here by Ando to really take away mods. Blue or red, 2 banks in. That one clears pretty well. Maybe we should do like an award show, like an X-Wing Awards. And just a focus for red. There's a 2 hard. And likely have to rotate here as an action. Jake 2 hard does fit, I believe. And Warthog does rotate. Doesn't risk it though. Just 1 hards with Jake. And Jake will get that first shot. Could try and take green off the board here. Goes to Scott from Exiled Gaming. So it looks like it's going to be range 1 into brown. Predator reroll. 1 hit. And brown evades. So looks like we're going range 1 into yellow here. Yeah, the dice have cooled off for Ando pretty hard. So this is 3 versus 1. Or not, yeah, not strained, he's intimidated. There it is, 2 crits, all right. 1 roll. It's an eyeball. Let's see what yellow takes here. Crit number 1. It's a direct. Crit number 2. Blinded. And now, brown. That is range 1 bullseye. Brown doesn't. Does Brown still have a procket? Brown does indeed still have a procket. One on Billy, they're not remembering triggers very well. Oh, it's a bad procket there. Ground doesn't have Predator either. And it's gonna hang on to their focus. And we'll sneak that one damage through. That will let Brown acquire a target lock onto the Brown A-Wing. Well, doesn't have Predator anyway, so viewpoint. Warthog range 3 on the Brown now. 2 versus 4. He completely forgot to use fire convergence all last turn. Let's see if he remembers it this turn. And 1 crit. And 2 evades. And that will strain Brown. Let's see if he remembers to put a focus in 5s. And he does remember 5s. Brown now, range 1. This is going to be 3 versus 2. Is it going to be a cluster missile? Or he has an ion missile. But it looks like it's going to be primary. For 1. Again, not using fire convergence. And that will clear the strain as Brown evades. So primary lad ability. At some point, you got to remember it. And he's going to throw that target lock to yellow. Yellow now, cluster missile. On to Brown. This is going to be 3 on 3. That is hot fire. Why 3 on 2? Get the extra die. You have a focus. So 1 in the Brown. And another cluster missile onto Jake. And that's 1. Jake will get 3. And Jake evades. Apparently the lad is there as bait because he's not using... The whole list is designed to take 1 lock and have the lad provide the rerolls. And gonna spend the lock. Give it to red. Red. Cluster missile onto brown. Hot fire again. And that's gonna wipe brown out. And a second cluster into Jake. For 1. Jake can't find that evade. Jake takes the shield. And here is... And now the blue A-Wing will get one more shot. And he'll take it onto the red torrent. No. It's going to be a range 2 and a Warthog, so 2 versus 1 here. There's fun walk. 3 green dice are a trap. I mean, honestly, that's the difference in this game, right? Hit crit. There it is, natties. Warthog manages to evade 1. It's a crit. It's a hull breach. All hits are crits. I mean, that's the difference in the game right now is basically dice, right? Because DrWeston hasn't really been using his list to its max efficiency at all. But the times he's nattied out, it seems like Ando hasn't been able to roll the evades. Yeah, so Ando is blue. He's actually sitting with positive dice luck. Would you believe me if DrWeston's dice were worse? Which is the trick on dice luck scores. Because it's not situational. Is Psionic here? He's got to be here because the score keeps going up. Anyone tried Inkies with Instinctive and Prockets? Guess not. But I mean, are you ever really in a position where Inquisitors don't have focus? Because since they have such good action economy. And Lou beats out Cold Hard Facts. I'm here, but gaming with my daughter, so sort of not here. Epionic says the same? I don't... What? What are you guys doing? Does the stream look alright? I lowered my bit rate just manually to hopefully provide some stability, but we'll see. Super Natty Inkies is so much fun. I love Supernatural Inquisitors. My god. There's a 4 forward from blue. Trying to get that blocked in onto Warthog. And he'll focus. He boosts forward. And the 2 hard. Green. Oh. And there's the stop from Warthog. Brown. 3 straight, clear stress, clear strain. And Brown will take a lock on a Jake. Yellow, 3 Ks. Takes a stress. Green. 3 forward, and I assume we'll repair. Green does, in fact, repair that loose stabilizer. Yeah, so unless you're double modded, the difference between a target lock and focus is 0. There's literally no difference between being single modded. And red will take a target lock. And Jake 5-4. Jake's out of there. Clear stress. So just focus up, you think. Jake still has prockets available. And Jake will focus. Jake has prockets, and that is it. Jake. And here it is. Prockets 5-on-1. There's a world where this wipes out Warthog. It's not this world, but there is one. Definitely spend your focus here. Warthog is sitting on a hull breach. That's going to be, in effect, 3 crits. Warthog will take 3, and they're all going to be crits. Console fire. Fuel leak, and that will trigger the crit into a damage sensor array into a panicked pilot. What are you talking about? He's got 1 left. Yeah, Warhog's ability like negates an initiative kill. Warthog now. Warthog could die from a console fire here, but won't. Now he's going to get this range 1 shot onto Jake. Lord 1 doesn't have a target lock. And Jake evades. Have I got my Snapple sponsorship yet? No, I haven't. I've not sponsored. What do I have to do, Snapple? Add a focus to 5s. Yellow now. Does have 1 cluster missile left. It doesn't have a lot, so it's just going to be a laser shot. 1 evade, and I don't understand why he only rolled 2, but hey, got it anyway. And that is the only shot left in the round. We go back to dials. Oh, there is a stream. Go to purplepuddle.com, buy some really flashy leggings. Boom, sponsorship. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, but I'm going to pee. They have 55 leggings. I brought up purplepuddle.com, and what I am seeing here is gifts and flowers, not leggings. This is floral design, fine paper, favorite finds, wedding services. What are you trying to push on us? The purple puddle. If I know anything about women, and I don't, it's that one size does not fit all. There's a 3 too hard. Stay stressed from blue. And a 2 Talon from green. Warthog is still alive. Alive on 1. No. Only got 1 extra damage out of all that. And then survived the console fire or console fire roll. And a little bump fest on himself there. Haven't we all? Let's see where Jake ended up. Jake. 2 banks. And it doesn't look like Jake's going to be able to figure out a way to get a shot. Your best bet is a barrel roll boost, but it just doesn't seem like that's going to be enough. That's the barrel roll. Jake could give himself focus. He's going to try and give green the focus, but that's not. Green can't focus. Stressed. It's an action. You can give yourself the focus. Jake can give himself the focus. So I don't think we're going to get any shots here. Warthog will have to roll. Console fire on Warthog. Safe. Never punished. So I think we're going to play some squadrons after this, if you guys want a yub nub. Not on stream or anything. We'll end stream like a normal, decent person would. Got about 13 minutes left. It's a 31-point game in favor of DrWeston. Hasn't used fire convergence once yet, and I'm salty about it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to run to 7-Eleven, then play squadrons. So, are you guys down for some squadrons in like after the game ends, like 20 minutes after the game ends? Navi, do you have Snapple in Sweden? Or Sweden, oh my god. Holy shit, am I stupid. You have Snapple in Australia. Alright, well, I know what my next adventure is going to be. I'm going to Australia and I'm bringing Snapple with me. Yeah, like in France, you can only get it from like a store that sells American shit. Oh, it's called L-Pens because everything's backwards down there. I get it. You're racist. Lou, what have I asked you a million times? Cut the racism, man. Let me in the voice chat. I'll show you racist. God. Been there. Had that done already. Christ. What is the too hard focus? No focus? Green? Too hard? Focus? Warthog, 2 forward. That is a blue. Nah, you had a panicked pilot, so you had 2 stress. Two forward from red. I'm just riding the race card that red game. That's what I want, everybody. Hey guys, I'm getting rid of some X-Wing stuff for a really good price on eBay. So, Lost Packets just posted in the forums about selling some stuff on eBay if you're looking to pick up some stuff. Yellow moves forward. They do have 1 cluster missile left, and we'll take a lock. They're not be selling any A-Wings. See, yeah. I'm just gonna deny that, Lou. Not because like what you said is wrong, just because I don't want other people. I don't want to whitelist it for other people to come in and say. Like, I know what you said is fine. Like, just so you know. Is it too hard from Jake? Again, I just kind of want to see a focus here. No boost required. But Jake's YOLO. I don't know what happened. Wait. I'm sorry. What? No. Sorry. Stop. What just happened here? Okay, how did he get a focus? No, how did Jake get a focus? You can't focus barrel roll. Alright. Jake barrel rolled, gave blue a focus. Jake will get this first shot. Go for the clear off on Warthog. Going on yellow. Oh, man, killing Warthog. The way to win the game here. Don't know if he knows it. Range 2 on the yellow. One away from half on the yellow, though. Hit crit natties! Yellow. Gonna take hit crit. He hasn't spent elusive at all. Hit crit. It's a weapons failure. Is that 5 cards? So I guess I missed one here. It's a weapons failure, though. That's a great crit to get on a dead. So yellow's dead. But because the Warthog gets to hang around. Now, gonna go for the kill. Gonna go range 3 on brown, it looks like. So this is gonna be 2 on 3. And it's not gonna be anything. But he'll spend. YOLO. In the lead. Could use defensive mods, but YOLO. Brown. Brown spent. And brown will take 1. Okay. And the return fire now. So yellow has a lock on the blue. Found an ion missile into Jake. For 3. 3 dice, Ando. Missiles don't get you range bonuses. That's going to be half on Jake and an ion. And gonna give yellow the target lock. Yellow's gonna move it. And yellow's gonna fire their last cluster missile into Jake. 3 on 3. Jake is so wholesome. Two hits. Gonna spend the target lock. 2 hits. And Jake, 1 evade. We'll need the console fire. Console fire on Warthog, and this could be a huge deal here. It's a hit. Warthog goes down. And that barely Oh wait, yeah, you're right. Hold on. Please stop. Oh wait, no, wait, never mind. Sorry, go ahead. One hit in the brown. Two. One goes into brown. And my damage is all fucked up. He only has 2 damage cards on brown. Got 4 on green. Yellow's dead. 1 on red. And Warthog's dead. And blue full. Not blue. Or, yeah. Okay. All right. We got 1 round to play. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Sorry, this matters. When yellow fired, you had weapons failure and blinded. So you'd only be able to roll 2 and you wouldn't be able to target lock. Alright. Nothing, and you can't evade that. Or can't hit it, so. Yeah, so you only took 1 damage, right? So that just goes back. Hashtag justice for Jake. The game state! So Jake is going 1 forward and focusing. Ando holds a small 14-point lead. And you can bet that blue should be moving pretty fast to try and get some blocks on brown. Maybe cause a chain reaction block onto green. Who's number 4? Brown is number 4, has a lock onto blue. So here's where I want to see a 3 forward evade boost. Or, 5 forward evade, 4 forward evade, 3 forward from blue. Focus. Want to see that boost. Want to see that boost. Just thinking about it. There it is. Boost. There's the 3 bank. Go ahead, focus there. Green fully healthy and is going to have to tank a couple shots here. That's all right. Green's going to take a target lock onto green. Oh, not sure I like that. All right. The red. Talon roll incoming. Like we thought it would. Stressful there on red. Brown. Ooh, it clears one, but bumps. That's going to give Brown a shot on to Jake. Brown is number 4. Green clears as well. And green will take a target lock onto blue because he gets 2 shots at the cluster missile game here. Jake is going 1 forward and a focus. Just hover over it. There you go. And you can focus, but nothing else. Jake has range 1 intimidated with Predator active, primary on Brown. Predator. And stays hit crit. Brown. It's the evade. Will take a crit, but that is half points, and that's important. That crit is structural damage. Won't matter for the rest of this game. And now green. Take the shot onto green fellow counterpart. 2 versus 2 here. And he could kill green. And that is 1 crit, 1 eye. Hit crit. Oh, Natty evades. All right, here it is. Cluster missile onto blue. Oh, nothing. You spend it or try to roll in on green. And gonna spend it. For 1. Blue. Gets the evade. Wait a sec. Yeah, you can still spin. Second cluster missile. Nothing again. Dice failed. Oh yeah, he couldn't even go into Jake. I don't know why he's going into Jake. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And again, blanks out. And And take a range 2 into blue. It's worth 18 points. It's not enough. And that is game 1 hit. Blue evades. And blue will get a little bit of a revenge shot here on the green, I'm sure. But target lock, focus on the green. Just needs to put 1 in. And casually natties. And there it is. GG Ando with a 150 to 103 win. Keeping it high and tight tonight. Good game. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll be back Thursday. Hope you have a great night and see you later. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Don't see you later. Let's find someone to raid. Hey, thanks for playing, guys. Later. All right, we'll raid Cold Hard Facts here. Playing some squadrons, and I'll be on squadrons in a little bit. It's gonna run to 7-Eleven first because I is hungry.